Hi, I'm Mike Scott, Superintendent of the Hillsboro School District. February marks the beginning of second semester, so today I'm pleased to welcome Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dale Spitzer, to talk a bit about how you can support your child's learning in a way that fosters a growth mindset. February is also a month where two of the district's greatest partners, the Hillsboro Schools Foundation and Hillsboro Chamber of Commerce, hold signature events. The Hillsboro Schools Foundation will hold its annual gala and auction on Saturday, February 20th at Northwest Events and Environments. With a Kentucky Derby theme, good food, dancing, and lots of amazing items up for auction, the evening promises to be a great time. Proceeds from the event go to support innovative education grants in Hillsboro schools. For more information or to purchase tickets, please visit their website. The Hillsboro Chamber of Commerce will celebrate excellence in education with their Crystal Apple Awards dinner on Thursday, February 25th at the Tuolity Health Education Center. 19 staff members have been nominated for their dedication and commitment to student learning and will be recognized at the dinner. To participate in this inspiring event, please visit the Chamber's website. Now I'd like to turn it over to Dale.
Thank you, Mike. I'm Dale Spitzer, Assistant Superintendent for School Performance. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a concept called mindset. Imagine if I held up this equation and handed out a piece of paper to each of you and said, you have 3 minutes to solve this problem. Then I'm going to pull names and you are going to show your answer and explain your thinking. How many of us might freak out a little bit? How many of us have sat in a classroom or at work and someone explained something to you and then asked, do you understand? And you said yes, even though you had no idea. Or you just kept quiet, hoping no one would call on you. What we now know is that our students need to be in growth mindset environments. This is an environment where the expectation is that being wrong and not understanding something is appreciated as much as having the right answer. With our new rigorous standards, teachers need to know what our students really know. We must expect all of them to be able to explain their thinking and not feel inadequate if they don't get it yet. And yet is the key word. We must support students so yet, over time, turns into yes. Every single person can learn. In fact, the learning process is the very foundation of education. Just because a student may not particularly like a certain topic or may struggle with it, does not mean they can't improve and learn new skills. Intelligence, knowledge, and being good at things are not defined by a person's ability to do something perfectly the first time. In fact, it can be quite the opposite. Making mistakes and persisting at a task is a key component of learning. The brain is like a muscle. It grows with every piece of information and every experience, and stretching it is good. Parents can support their students in developing a growth mindset by modeling how they learn new things, how they learn from mistakes, and talking about how those mistakes help them improve in the future. Perfection is not the goal. Persistence and learning are. Have you ever heard a student say, I'm not good at math? Have you ever supported that statement by saying that you're not either? We hear those comments from students, and it becomes a stumbling block for learning because they believe their struggles with math are just the way it is, rather than something that can be improved with practice. Try using yet language with students. For example, you can't do that yet, but with practice, you can. Also, praise the process of learning, not the end product. For example, you were persistent and tried 3 ways to solve the problem before completing the task. A goal is to help use language that helps kids reflect and learn about themselves, such as, you spent a lot of time working on that short story. Is that something you enjoy? Or, it seems like you always put off your history homework until the end. Is that because you like it the best or because it challenges you the most? Sometimes as parents, we feel that we cannot adequately support our students because we're not familiar with the subject matter. But everyone can help their students develop a positive self-image as a capable learner and encourage their persistence in the learning process. To learn more about growth mindset, visit mindsetonline.com. Thank you.